Alrighty, folks. Let's aim for the top. I haven't played this game in like 7 days. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna be eating while I play. I don't know how cheeses are so delicious, but I like pretty much anything that's cheese. Mainly American or shredded or mozzarella cheese.
We are made side by side. We stand and fight through the dark. We bring the light. Eat tornado in the air that we share. Fairy tales fly everywhere. With our friends, we all king. Hear the songs we always sing. Together we stand tall. We will never fall. Destiny's a woman dream and magic we believe. Fairy tale on our mind. Every day we fight and find. Magic lights up the sky. Fairy hearts will never die. Touches fire, night to night. Lucy's spirits bring the light. Ocean's almost strong and true. Great eyes will defend the crew. Together we stand tall. We will never fall. Destiny's a woven dream. In magic we believe. Magic unleashed, feel the power inside. Together we stand with our hearts open wide. In Guildhall's whispers a victory call. Side by side we conquer all. Flickering flames of endless love. Through the echoes of time we fight. Guild of light shining bright.
Akane Beach invasion! I haven't really tried that goat trees. You know what I'm talking about? I stuck to Lucy. I think that's what I was gonna do. Oh. You know, really from here, it looks like she's on the character class. What level are my characters? That's not what I wanted. Mission, I guess? Because I could do a character request, but that's not really gonna boost up though. Thanks, because it's only really gonna have required characters like this. I want something that takes me to the, what was it? The plains? Is that where I want to go? Yeah, the Great Plains. Oh no! I can go to Akane Beach too. You know, I will kill some baby whales. I love fast travel in video games. I mean, it's cool for games like Spider-Man where you can swing around places, but this is all just basically walking, and I don't want to do that. We'll kill these characters, folks. Come here. Do you like superheroes? Do you like gems that turn teenagers into superheroes? Do you like sequels? Do you like to read? If your answer is yes to any of those questions, then I have with me the perfect book, Love Struck. Now, what this is very, very simple. The villain from the first book, Beastmaker, is back at it again. This time, he has two new villains. An anthropomorphic cat and a succubus. What could possibly go wrong with those? Two villains on the loose? Find out in Love Struck. Available on Amazon for $8. Love Struck. Glow power. Lucy is low-key kind of weak right now. I'm just saying, when do I get Lasagna and Levy? What the heck was that? I just saw like a really loud growl. Was that Capricorn? Is that what that was? I never really paid attention to that. I should. A little bit. You got knocked back. Okay, we'll do this. Don't hit Oza Scarlet. Yeah, that was Capricorn. As of this recording, December 11th, 2024, I'm currently on my 7th watch of Fairy Tail. That's how good it is. People seriously be sleeping and hating on this. Which, I mean, I really don't see why. And I hate the stupid reason. It's got loads of fan service, so that makes it a terrible story. And they call it a One Piece ripoff, which I really don't see how it's a One Piece ripoff. Follow-up attack. You can set up a attack. You can set up the amount of your awaiting god for a follow-up attack right after one of your allies has attacked. Good to know. I mean, one's about pirates and treasure hunting. The other one's about wizards, magics, and taking on jobs and fighting dark guilds. I mean, if anything, One Piece is like a super powered treasure island, so. That's why I said it. One Piece, if Fairy Tail is a ripoff of One Piece, then One Piece is just a ripoff of Treasure Island. I mean, they're both about treasure hunting, treasure maps, and pirates, and adventuring, and going from to an island. So it's basically just a whip-off of Treasure Island. Watch how many people say, well, that's completely different. Like they're saying like Gyarados is a whip-off of Shanks. Like, what? I mean, so what if they look similar? That doesn't really constitute anything. So I have no idea what they're talking about. And I really hate it when people compare animes. They call one anime bad to try and make the other anime better. Like the biggest haters are like, well, it's literally just rip off of One Piece. Dude, is that all you can say? Like, dude, that doesn't make One Piece a better anime. I'm sorry, but that's not how that works. And then they bring up, oh, the dreaded manga sales. You know, a manga that's, despite, mind you, that Fairy Tail has sort of 70 million copies, and One Piece has also been around for like 6 or 7 years longer. Like, what were you expecting? Also, One Piece is like twice as long as Fairy Tail, practically. One Piece is on like, I want to say like 1,012, either 1,100 or 1,200 chapters, or something like that. And Fairy Tail, if you count like the sequel, then yeah, it's not that. It's like 600, 700 chapters. I mean, the one gripe I will say about this is that I really wish Fairy Tail had a bit better world building. I mean, world building is decent, but I really wish that, you know, expanded more on the world and stuff. That's my only thing about the anime, but that's like what every world is. Now I can go back. Like, I will die on this hill. I mean, I've read the entire Fairy Tail manga and seen it like 6 times, so. I've also beaten this game 3 times, so I'm a bit of an expert. Somewhat on the subject. Yeah, Levy, this is what I want to talk to. Alright. We'll work on doing Lacuma upgrades later. I'm Shadow Ravencroft from Moon Entertainment, and you're watching a YouTube channel.